Hey everybody, hey, to a mighty fine Monday here at Mike's Magic Resto Auto Detailing and what has been a pretty sunny day in Sharpsburg, Georgia. Oh, finally, after about a week, we have finished, me, have finished this '01 Corvette C something another, and I'm told it is relatively rare because of the color of the paint. I read an article that said there were, in 2 years, a little better, there were only about 800 of these painted this color. I don't know if there's anything else about it that sets it apart. I'm not a Corvette guy. Yeah, but that's what I was told and that's what I read. So this year, probably about maybe 400 of these painted this color. I don't know how many's left, no idea. But what we've been doing, we strip washed this thing, chemically decontaminated it, mechanically decontaminated with clay bar, all the painted surfaces, all the glass, the wheels, everything, the headlights, everything. And then, hey, somebody's watching. And then my plan was, and what the customer's budget was, hey, Mr. Joseph, was to do what we call a one-step polish, John. But I did a one-step in the test area and it turned out okay. But there were some deep gouges and scratches, what we call rids, random isolated deep scratches on this thing. So you know me, I went way overboard, way over this budget, and I ended up damp sanding, dry sanding, all kind of stuff to those scratched up areas, taking care of those gouges. There were some deep gouges, for example, there, and pretty much made most all of it go away or reduced it drastically. And then did a polish. Oh boy. Of course, then I had to come back and paint prep everything, clean everything up. And then I put the TR8 sealant on there. Hey, somebody else is watching, John. Oh my. That stuff is slick. It's an 8-month plus paint sealant. It'll probably last longer than that on this car because she does keep it in the garage, even though she does drive it. Not every day, but she does drive it. But oh man, this thing was full, covered in micro marring, all kind of stuff, all kinds of scratches. Oh man, I kept having to stop and sand and compound and all that stuff. Ooh, yeah, getting in all them little badges, John. I hate those things. They're a pain in the butt. Getting up in all these little places here. There's another one down there. You talk about a pain now, and getting way up under there. You have to lay down on the floor to do all that. But she came out nicely. I polished all the external glass, did what we call a topical polish. Came out looking very nicely, I think. Put sealant on the glass as well. Put the new graphene water-based tire coating on the tires. Polished up the wheels a little bit. Oh man. Had to get all down in these little areas. What a pain. Whew. I don't know if you saw those photographs, but I had stuffed towels up in here, John, to keep from getting splatter and dust all up in there. Lord have mercy. The roof was a pain. It was hammered. And I'm going to try to get you to show up something. I talked to her about this, but I don't think she wants to budget anymore. You can see all those spots there, John. Those are water spots that were left so long. I don't know what was in that water, but it embedded deeply into the clear coat, very deep. I think, hey, Mr. Collins, I think maybe I could get that out. But it would take another day and another budget. Oh, Lordy. But, oh, man. This has been another marathon. 8-10 hours a day for at least, I think, 6 days. And let me tell you what, Rex. Of course, I just put the license plate back on. This rear end was a pain too. Getting all up in there. Doing that inside of that badge there. She had a trunk badge right there, but she's got a new one. So I took that one off for her. She'll be replacing that. Got up under there, had to lay down on the ground, get all the way up under there in those little holes there, whatever they're for, to polish those exhaust tips. Oh, what a pain, what a pain. And there were lots and lots of scratches on this panel for some reason, and a really bad spots in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick this up. But there's some really bad damage right there, Rex. I don't have enough light here, which I could not get rid of. But I think I managed to minimize it to the degree where you're not really going to see it unless you get out in direct sunlight, get kind of close up to it. I wanted to show you something else, Rex. I don't know what this was all about. This is what we call clear coat failure. I tried to minimize it a little bit, but didn't. I think maybe I did, but there's not much you can do about something like that. That's basically a repaint at a body shop. You can see right there where the clear coat is just peeled away. It's a shame. Such a gorgeous car, but stuff happens. I don't think that decal had anything to do with it. I don't know, but I don't think so. And you can see some contaminants embedded all the way down into the clear coat there. You put it under oh boy, a magnifying glass or something, you can really see how deep that is. I could minimize that some more. Yeah, I think she's going to be, because I talked to her about it, and you can see some of it right there if you look closely enough. I think I sent her photos of it and all that, and I think she's happy with it the way that it is. And she budgeted all she could for it, which I went way, way, way over the budget, Rex. But hey, that's me. I just can't help myself. I mean, it's a Corvette after all. I'm not a Corvette guy, but it is a Corvette. I just couldn't let it roll out of here with all those scratches and gouges and all that stuff. So I just had to go a couple extra steps. I just had to. You know what they say, under promise and over deliver. But I've sent her a message that it's ready. Haven't heard back from her yet. So I don't know if she'll come this evening and get it. Maybe tomorrow. That'll be fine. No problemo. But that thing turned out slick. I would do the slide test, but it don't prove a damn thing, Rex. Not a damn thing. Okay, all right. Hi, Miss Tara. She sent me a message. I don't know if it's a text message or if it's a message on here. Anyway, appreciate y'all taking your time out to drop by. You know what they say. Like, tag, share, follow, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Man. And stay tuned. I got 2 potential projects coming up. Rex, I got a 41 Ford. I think it's a Resto Mod pickup truck probably coming in a week or 2. And one of my other customers, he's a regular customer, collector flipper, and another one of my collector flippers is coming. He said in a couple of days, let me look at a 69 Ford pickup truck. That should be a couple more interesting projects. Can't wait to get my hands on either or both of those. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great evening now. Bye now.